What is up, everybody, man? Y'all read the title, but before we get to the video, make sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, man. We are on the road to 2K subscribers, so if you're new, welcome to the channel. If you're old, hit that like button and hit that share button, and yeah, man, that's all we gotta do. But let's talk some Austin Powers. So these is one of my favorite movies of all time. I love all three movies. I think that I grew up with these, and I used to watch these on VHS. Like, I'm showing my age right now, but I used to watch these on VHS, a tape in the VCR. I used to watch them all the time, and like literally I know the lines like almost word for word. That's how much I used to watch these as a kid, man. So I really enjoy watching these movies. I think Mike Myers is a comedic genius with what he did with these, man. It's just great. So y'all let me know what y'all think about the Austin Powers movies, and which one is your favorite out of the three. And speaking of Austin Powers, I'm hearing that there's rumors that, they could be having talks about doing a fourth one. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. There was a couple years back when Mike Myers said that they were having talks about doing another one. So I don't know if those talks are done, or if they're still talking about it, but we shall see. Would y'all want to see a fourth installment of Austin Powers, or do you think they should just keep it? Do you think it will work? I don't know if it'll work in today's environment, but we'll see. We'll see if they do it. So, but let's talk about the first Austin Powers movie. This movie came out in 1997, and yeah, I feel old just talking about these movies, man, for real. But so right off the bat, man, I know these openings had to be so fun to make. I love these openings, all of them, in all three of the movies. The openings for these movies are great. They're so damn good. I just know they had so much fun making the opening of the movie. It was just good. So yeah, I just know they have fun every time. But Austin Powers is like pretty much, it's a spoof. It's a spoof of a lot of spy films like James Bond and stuff. And Mike Myers just, he just ran with it, and he just made like a great character that will live on forever, in my opinion, and a great villain that will live on forever, in my opinion. It was just great, man. But anyway, so pretty much he was put on ice for years, 30 to be exact, and then he was brought back in present day. He was brought back in present day to stop Dr. Evil, because Dr. Evil was on ice for 30 years too. So he came out and, tried to rule the world and all that stuff. And, they brought back Austin Powers, who was put on ice for 30 years to stop him. And, literally everything that he does when he comes back is like, it's out of date. Because, like, he was put out of ice for 30 years, all right? So everything he did was out of date. His style, his vocabulary, everything, his looks, like, it was all out of date. So it was just real funny, man. So he was living in the time period that he remembers, and we were in 1997 here. So yeah, but it was just a fun watch, just really fun to go back and watch these movies. I haven't watched this actually in a good minute, so it was nice and fun to go back and watch this for the first time in a minute, because I used to watch these every day. So it just brought back a lot of memories watching this, and it just reminded me why I like these movies so much. And Mike Myers is a genius. I hope he comes back and starts to do more. I know he was in like I believe the last movie he was in, correct me if I'm wrong, but Bohemian Rhapsody, I think. but I want to see him do more comedy. So, I haven't seen him in anything else. But if there's anything he's been in, please let me know in the comment section down below so I can go check those out. But it was just fun to watch, man. So Mike Myers is brilliant, man. He is. As Austin Powers, he was brilliant, and as all the other characters that he played, he was brilliant. Dr. Evil, just great stuff, man. And Will Ferrell was in this movie. He had a hilarious scene, man. And this movie, it's just, I like the pacing of it. I like the comedy was good. The music was good. Like I said, man, that opening, it just the hairs on your arms start to, man, you just want to dance and do everything that they were doing in the opening scene of the movie. So yeah, man, it was awesome. It was awesome. One of my favorite stuff about these movies is when Dr. Evil shares the screen with his son Scott. Those are always hilarious. Of course, Scott is played by Seth Green. So Scott is just really tired of Dr. Evil's shit most of the time. So it's just always a funny dynamic when they're having the scene together or whatever. It's just funny. It's always been funny. So, and we also had our quote unquote Bond girl played by Elizabeth Hurley, aka Vanessa. She was also in this movie, and we also got an appearance. I forgot about this. Actually, we also got an appearance from the legendary Carrie Fisher was in this movie. She made like a cameo, so that was pretty cool to see. I forgot about that, really. But all in all, man, I really love this movie. I love all the movies, honestly. For me, it's a 8.5 out of 10. So yeah, it's a good, fun watch to go back and watch, especially if you haven't seen it in years. It brought back a lot of memories for me. So yeah, what's y'all favorite movie out of the Austin Powers movie, by the way? I think mine is the second one, The Spy Who Shagged Me. We're going to talk about that in a future video. But that's my favorite one. I adore that movie. I watched that movie more than any of the Austin Powers movies, man. It was honestly the first one that I ever saw, so that's why it holds, a little more close to me than the others. But yeah. And I saw Goldmember in theaters too, so man, I'm old. I feel so old just saying that shit. But yeah, it's a fun watch. Mike Myers is a genius. And I don't know if we'll get a fourth one or not. Do y'all think they should make a fourth one? Like, I don't know. I'm kind of 50-50 on that. So we'll see. But yeah, man, y'all let me know in the comments, man. Do y'all want to see Austin Powers return? Let me know.